Hey guys, it's LT from Daily Dummies, and I'm back with video number 2 on the day, and we have the Colorado Rockies roster. Let's get it on. Definitely, I don't know what I was gonna say. Colorado Rockies roster. Say that 5 times fast.
There are 41 players on the Rockies. Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
You.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon. Relief pitcher, Wade Davis. Center fielder, Ian Desmond. Second baseman, Daniel Murphy. Do you want to hear the next 5 players?
Yes.
Relief pitcher, Jake McGee. Relief pitcher, Brian Shaw. Relief pitcher, Mike Dunn. Shortstop, Trevor Story. Catcher, Chris Iannetta. Want to hear the next 5 players?
Yes.
Starting pitcher, Chad Bettis. Starting pitcher, John Gray. Starting pitcher, Tyler Anderson. Relief pitcher, Sung Hwano. Relief pitcher, Chris Russin. Want to hear the next 5 players?
Yes.
Relief pitcher, Scott Oberg. First baseman, Mark Reynolds. Catcher, Tony Wolters. Starting pitcher, Kyle Freeland. Starting pitcher, German Marquez. Do you want to hear the last 5 players?
Yes.
Left fielder, David Dahl. First baseman, Ryan McMahon. Starting pitcher, Antonio Senzatela. Left fielder, Raimel Tapia. And second baseman, Garrett Hampson. There were more, but this is as much as I can read.
Okay, thank you, Siri. So let's get started. She gave it to people. Number 25, we have Antonio. But Quartes, however she pronounced it. I'm not even going to attempt that. Sam Wargo is at 24. We read pictures here. No one knows who they are. Scott Oberg, unless you're like a Rockies fan or a Padres fan or whoever's on your team, you know these people. You know how good they are. This might be underestimating them because I can't pronounce their name. 22, Chris Russin. Chad Bendix, I think. Mike Dung, number 20. I don't know why I'm laughing at it, since I like Pete Dung, who, former UK champion until Walter beat him. Did Walter have a last name, by the way? I don't know. Jake McGee's at 19. Yeah, that's one rhyme. Britt Shaw at 18. That doesn't rhyme. Tyler Anderson is the generic name. Also, John Gray is very generic. So your 2 generic names, Tyler Anderson and John Gray. Next up, number 15, German Marquette. Starting pitcher, I think. Number 14, backup catcher, Tony Walkers, something. Then we have Mark Reynolds, number 13, at first base. I think he's a first baseman. Then we have Ryan Abtibla. I don't know. Now we have Garrett Hampson at number 11. Yeah, who are you? Now we get to the real list. Number 10, Kyle Freeland, starting pitcher. Not doing that well this year, but I understand it's the course field effect. The ball flies all over the place. It's like the air isn't denser, which means the ball flies more, so you're not going to have a good ERA there. So I don't blame him for having a high ERA. Now we have Ryan McMahon, first baseman. You're here because you can actually play baseball. And David Dahl. You're only above Ryan McMahon because last year your player's jersey said Baby Doll. How cute. And you're a right fielder. Now we have number 7, Chris Iannetta, the starting catcher. Number 7, Chris Iannetta. And, yeah, you're the catcher, Chris Iannetta. We have Wade Davis at number 6, former Cub. He was okay in the World Series for the Cubs in 2016, and then went over to the Rockies. I don't know why you would do that, man. I don't know why. Number 5, we have Ian Desmond. Some people say he's the best writer with the letter I, but Ian Kingsway. Fuzzy, get your act together, man. I'm calling you out. It's Ian Kingsway, not Ian Desmond. Number 4, we have Daniel Murphy, another former Cub. Played some second base. and then signed with the Rockies in the offseason and had a dislocated finger. That's why you should stay with the Cubs, man. You don't get injured. Except when you do. Number 3 into the top 3. This was really hard to pick. We have like my 1, 2, 3 pick right here. I didn't know who to go with. So this might upset some people. But number 3, Trevor Story is number 3. Again, very good shortstop. He can hit for power. He had the furthest home run last year at like 505 feet. But it wasn't Coors Field. Remember that. But 505 feet is no joke. He has a cannon of an arm, can throw you out from short in the shortstop position. Maybe one of the best shortstops in the game. Not just in the National League, in the game. Should be in the All-Star game. 100% he should. And now number 2, Charlie Blackmon, Mr. Chuck Nasty. I have him above Story. And this is just my opinion. But maybe Story should be number 2 and Blackmon should be number 3. You can switch them, either one. But I put Blackmon at number 2. Because this kid, I don't know how old. How old is Charlie Blackmon? Let's look this up. When is Charlie Blackmon's birthday?
Charlie Blackmon was born July 1st, 1986 and is 32 years old.
Okay. I don't know why it's called him a kid, but he's turning 33 this year. Wow. Okay. So, he has some power. And he lost in a home run derby last year. No, that was 2 years ago. That was 2 years ago. And number 1, Nolan Arenado. That's why I don't know why I said it right. Nolan Arenado had like 1,700,000 gold gloves. Have like a bunch of achievements. He just got a 200 home run. He is elite. He is an elite third baseman. Maybe better than Matt Chapman. It's either him or Chapman that's the best. And Coors Field effect or not, I think he should get in the Hall of Fame. I don't think people should look at, oh, he played in Coors Field, so his home runs were further. But if you want to just get him in on defense alone, just look at the defense, that should get him into the Hall of Fame. No one cares about, oh, the home run went this far. Oh, you're only a power hitter. Just look at Barry Bonds. If it was on home run, Barry Bonds would be like a $0 Hall of Famer because he doesn't deserve to be there because he used steroids. Get roasted, Barry Bonds. And I could make a whole rant on steroid user, but I'm good. I could do that another day. I did in my Milwaukee Brewers review on Ryan Braun, so go check that out. Also, go check out my Padres and the rest of my baseball series. This is my 17th one. No, not 17th. What am I talking about? 12. I can't count. 12. If I was on my 17th, that would be the Rays, but this is the Rockies, so I'll see you guys in the next one, which will be the Giants. After this, bye, guys. 5 videos in a day. Let's get it. Hit the like button.